The day has come. Today is the day we build this thing, and it's gonna be a nightmare. So I think, okay, so it is quite complicated actually, because this is just the andesite extraction thing, and we're not even gonna mess with this just yet. This is the last part. But for right now, I think we can just start by building the next part over here, which is gonna be the clay and sand refining thing that we use to make the algal blends. It doesn't make it, I know, okay, it doesn't really make any sense now, but you'll see what I mean in a moment. So I reckon we just start then. I'm just gonna bring the schematic out. So you can see there's a pillar here, and I'm not gonna show you the build, but I just need to see where everything goes because I have no idea how I made it in my creative world. So I reviewed it. Okay, so that's a belt right there. Do I have belts? I don't have belts, really? I thought I did. Hold on, let me just go get this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I also did a matchlock. It's very helpful actually. It mines wood and dirt, so it's like a shovel and like an axe, and it's very helpful. Just gonna make a belt here, and we also I need some andesite machines, so I'm gonna bring actually a stone cutter over here because I need a bunch of variants of this. And the idea of this whole thing, of this whole area in here, is that this ejector is gonna push the sand on top of the pressure plate, and then we can just bring the sand with another belt to where the cooking area is. So I'm just gonna need to actually destroy the ore refinement unit over there because I do need the fan. So, oh yeah, don't worry about that. We're gonna get infinite iron soon, so we should be fine. Now, I'm not gonna activate this right now, of course, because we're gonna have a backup on sand otherwise, so we're gonna wait a bit. So the idea of this is the fan goes there, and then I'm just gonna place trapdoors right across like this. And then we're just gonna place the water, and that's gonna hold the water in there. So this is gonna do the same thing that we're doing over there, which is gonna push the sand and wash it. And yep, so that's this part done. Okay, so yeah, so now what we just need is a way to put the sand on here. So we need a way to actually produce sand, and that's gonna be using the strainer vases, which are on my backpack. So like this. And actually I'm gonna use 4 of them, as you'll see, because this is gonna cause a bit of backup if we don't have 4. We're not gonna have, more like a bottleneck, we're not gonna have enough sand to keep up. So we're gonna have this like that, and then I need 2 more funnels, or 2 more chutes, like this. And what this is gonna do is I'm gonna place some hoppers in here. So I just have a single hopper right now, but a hopper there, and it's gonna grab the sand from this strainers, and it's gonna put them inside of this belt. So we have basically a double strainer vase. So I do need a belt in here like that, and then what we're gonna have here is a basin. So I need a funnel as well, and just a block. Oop. And this is where the fun part begins. So I'm gonna have a basin in here, and there's gonna be an andesite funnel right there, and this basin is gonna output over in this side. But the thing about this, it needs kelp, and I have a kelp farm, but it's under my house right now. So I'm gonna have to move it, because the plan is the kelp is gonna come up a water elevator over in here, let's say here, right? And then we're gonna have another funnel, and the kelp is just gonna enter this basin. And then we're just gonna have a mechanical mixer up top. It's gonna mix everything, which I have right here actually, yep. Like that, and this is gonna mix the kelp and the clay, and it's gonna make the what's it called? The things we need, the algal blends. These things. So as you can see, clay ball and seagrass or kelp, we can just get the algal blend. So see you in like 5 hours because I'm gonna have to move the whole clay farm. Oh my gosh.
5 years later.
So now we just need some kelp, which I have plenty of. Should just be able to place some kelp like this over there. Yep, and that's that. So actually not over here. Oh well, whatever. So let's see if it actually works. Now if I break the kelp, all of this should be able to go up top. And it's gonna go into the basin like that. As you can see, kelp inside. Now we just need to power everything. And I think that's the easiest part because we just have to set up a water wheel, which should be no problem at all. So water wheel goes here. And I actually want the water to go this direction. So shaft like that. And now we just place the water and that's it. I think we have ourselves power now. Yep, and as you can see, the kelp is gonna go and it's gonna deposit and it's gonna go up. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now we are gonna get a bunch of build up in here like that because the basin can take only much, but that's actually fine because the kelp we don't need is just gonna despawn and that's perfect. So that being said, I do need to power this now. We can actually start producing the algal blend, so let me just go ahead and do that. Yep, that looks cool. Okay. Now we just need to grab the power from there and bring it down here, and we should be good to go to power all of this. Okay, so I have now placed everything, and we should be able to power this now. I do need a belt like this and another shaft, and once we press this, everything should start moving. And as you can see, this lowered, that means that it's good to go. Now we just need to power the fan, which is actually quite easy. Okay, perfect. So everything's powered now, the fan is working. This belt is working. Now we just need this one and to actually power the mechanical mixer. For doing that, I kind of want to set this part up, and since this is going to be producing the algal blend, now we just need a place to actually put it all together and cook that algal blend into bricks. So that should be quite straightforward as well. Put the weighted ejector, and this is literally going to be the same thing over here, but with lava. So I'm gonna place this like that, and we should be able to just place that thing there, and then we just build a little cage for the lava like this. Then we're just gonna need another fan, so I'm gonna have to go make one. Good thing I have this andesite machines already prepped up, so I only need the iron fan. Okay, so I have made another one of these chambers for water and liquids, so the fan can actually get some stuff done. But this time I'm gonna place some lava in here, and this is gonna allow me to actually cook the things that we're gonna get out of here, which is gonna be the algal blend. So I think I have some lava over there. This is my beautiful trash can. And I'm just gonna place this over there. Okay, so to actually configure this weighted ejector, I think we need to shift left right click that, and then we can just place it here. And whenever we place an item, it's gonna shoot it to the basin. Oh, that's so cool. Where did my belt go? Over here. I'm gonna have like an assembly line over here with a bunch of deployers. I'm gonna need 3 deployers in line here, and 2 of them are gonna deploy andesite alloy, and 1 of them is gonna have the trusty iron saw that we've been using for the last 5 million years. So that means that I'm also gonna need wood over here, and yep, I'm gonna have to move the wood farm. So we need belts, and I'm actually gonna place this belt right here, which is how we're gonna get things up. Perfect. And now we just need a belt here, and this is should go on the same direction. And now we just place the deployers over in here like that. Perfect. As you can see, they are already working because I already placed it beforehand. And I'm actually gonna set up a filter here for these. So andesite alloy, andesite alloy, and the last one is gonna have the iron saw. So how can I give it to you? There you go. So now that we have this, I just need a chest. So I need 2 chests and a funnel. Okay, so we cut this and we need funnels. Perfect. So I'm gonna get a funnel in here. Not just yet though, because that's gonna bring all of the andesite from this thing, which is what we do not want right now. I want to place a chest or a double chest in here. So, well, not there. Actually gonna place some blocks on top. And double chest. Like this, and then, oh, funnel. So funnel's gonna go right here, like that. Perfect. And now we just see, yeah, it's going in. Perfect. And now to actually get the things, so this is gonna distribute the andesite alloy, and what I need here is 2 chutes, but that's gonna be for later once we have everything automated. And right now what I'm missing is this part and the wood farm. So, oh well, yeah, so all of these parts over here, which I need to get moving, and I need another mechanical mixer up there, and 3 saws actually, so I'm gonna need a bunch more of machines. Okay, let me just go make everything that's needed right now and automate this whole part, and I'll see you back in like 5 hours.
5 years later.
Boom, there we go. And that's the mixer done, and that's this part done as well. Perfect. And now I just need this belt here, and this is where we are gonna have our mechanical saws. So yeah, and we're just gonna have some chests. Where are my chests? Hold on. Chests here and a chute. And very importantly, we need to set up filters for this because we're gonna get some undesirable things if we don't. So we want the stripped log filter there, and now we just want an oak planks filter, and lastly we want a slab filter. So I'm gonna make a, yeah, we're gonna get all of this if we don't set up filters, so it's gonna be a bit annoying, but just make a slab and put the filter here like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we should be ready to actually make this work completely. I just need to move the wood farm over here, and I need to make some of these strainers for those, which shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna move the wood farm over here, and I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. Man, I'm loving this mod pack, but it's also kind of annoying. So I'm gonna leave that to, yeah, perfect. And that is gonna get the andesite out, and then it's gonna go inside of that, and this should output andesite alloys. So we should see that it outputs alloys. Oh yeah, look, it's working. Perfect. And now this should just distribute these. Now the only thing I'm missing, which is just activate this, and this is gonna be another pain because this has to go the other way around. So this should go to the opposite side, right? I guess there. Yep. Okay. And now I just need a shaft in here. Okay, it is now working. That's perfect. And the only thing that I'm missing now is just to make this. Oh, it is finally working. Oh, this is actually really cool. And now this is gonna go into this belt, which is gonna go into this belt. And then, oh, I forgot the saw. Hold on. There we go. And then, there we go. We have kinetic mechanisms automated. I am so happy. You know what this whole thing means, right? We no longer have to craft them. We have unlimited, well, not unlimited, but sort of, kind of, not really. We have a bunch of resources now. So we can actually get started into create without anything stopping us now, which is super exciting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really liked it, not gonna lie. I really love doing this whole mechanism and automating things. It's so cool. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.